Pixel Raid present Prison Love.
It was a dark night. The full moon hung in the sky, illuminating the surroundings with its cold, flickering light. Silence reigned everywhere, as if the whole world held its breath. But behind this idyll was something sinister. A couple of months ago, I gave birth. And, as usual, I was at work at the convenience store. I never thought this would happen to me. The shop was empty, and I was alone at the till. A man wearing dark clothing and a black mask burst into the shop.
Don't move! I am armed and ready to use my weapon!
He pointed his gun at me. Fear took hold of me, and my heart hammered harder.
Just don't scream.
I couldn't make a sound. My heart froze with fear. I knew I had to do something to stop it. I discreetly pressed the hidden panic button under my desk to call the police.
You have to do what I tell you.
I'll do whatever you want. Here, take the money from the till. That's all there is.
I don't need money. I need milk and baby food. I'm sorry, but I don't have a way out. I need to feed my daughter.
After he said that, I even regretted pressing the panic button and thus calling the police.
Get me all this stuff.
All right, I'll just get everything together real quick. Milk and baby food.
Hold on. You have a baby? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble or scare you. I just need these products for the baby.
All right, I'll get you what you need. It was very strange. A thief who doesn't need money. Only baby food. My heart squeezed with compassion. I walked over to the shelf where the baby food was, and I silently began to gather up what I needed. Here you go. It's milk and baby food.
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had a baby. I really apologize for what happened, but right now, I have no other option. My daughter cries and wants to eat.
Just then, I heard a baby crying coming from the side of the shop car park.
I must ask you, please don't call the police.
The police are on their way. You need to get out of here as soon as possible.
I'm sorry I scared you.
Thief's old car wouldn't start, and the cops were getting closer. Then, I did the most impulsive thing I'd ever done in my life. I approached the thief. I offered him the keys to my car, which was parked nearby. The police will be here soon. Take the keys to my car. It's parked next door.
Are you sure? I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
I'm sure the police will be here soon, and I really don't want you to get arrested. My holiday cottage is located outside the city, next to the beach. There you can hide out with your daughter and live there for a while.
I really appreciate your help. You're risking so much for me.
You need to act fast. Take the keys and get out of here as soon as possible. Be careful and take care of the baby.
Thank you so much. Don't worry. I'll be careful with your car. I'll see you later.
As if in a fog, I did what my heart told me to do. So I ran to my computer in the shop to delete all the video camera footage. A minute later, I heard the sound of police sirens.
Hello, I'm here on a call to your shop. I've been informed of a robber. Can you tell me where he is?
A robber. I saw him, but he ran away fast. I was very confused and didn't even remember which way he was heading.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Well, maybe one of your colleagues saw it?
There's no one else in the shop but me.
We'll catch him, but we need your help to find out where he ran off to. Please try to remember all the details.
He may have headed towards the park, but I'm not sure.
May I invite you to the police station for a more detailed interview?
Why do I have to go to the police station? I'm at work. And I really don't know where he went. And I didn't see where he ran off to.
Your help in the investigation is very important. We may ask you more questions and ask you to describe the robber. Please cooperate with us to resolve this case.
But I can't quit my job now.
I understand your desire to finish this case quickly, but I need to get all the details to understand the situation. I need you to come with me to the station, where we can talk in more detail.
All right, well, I guess I don't really have a choice anyway.
Great, thank you for cooperating. Let's go.
I can't tell the truth. If I tell everything, he will be caught and the baby will be left without a father. I don't know what to do in this situation. There's only one thing going through my head. Don't tell anyone the truth.
Tell us from the beginning how it all went down.
You see, here's the thing. It all happened so fast. I can't remember the details exactly.
I understand that you are in shock, but it is important that you try to remember everything that has happened. What did the robber look like? And what was he carrying?
The thing is, it wasn't exactly a robbery. A man who came in. He just took the milk and left.
Are you serious? He only took the milk?
Just milk. I thought it was a robber and I was frightened and pressed the panic button under the table. But now I regret it. It was a false call.
It is still an offense even if he only took the milk. We need to find out the full circumstances of this case. Can you describe this man?
It's just some kind of misunderstanding. In fact, he didn't even steal anything of value. He just took a bottle of milk.
I see, but how can you describe his appearance? Any particular traits or details you can recall?
Well, he was medium height, I think, or maybe tall. I don't remember. I can't say that. I haven't looked at it.
It is important to understand that stealing, even if it appears to be a minor theft, is a crime. You must realize that this is a breach of the law.
But maybe we can just forget about it.
Please understand that my job is to protect the public from criminals. I can't let this case go unheard.
Okay, I'll try to remember something.
I am obliged to tell you that withholding information about a crime could have serious consequences for you. Tell me everything from the beginning.
The policeman stared at me with a stern look, and I felt that he even began to suspect me of something. But to my relief, the policeman finally let me go home.
If you can think of anything that might help us in our investigation, please let us know.
For sure, I'll let you know. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Several days have passed.
I realized that the police might have been following me to catch that guy from the shop. So I decided to be careful and stay at home for a few days. I just rested and watched TV. On the third day, it became clear that the police were not following me. Then I decided to call a taxi and go to my holiday cottage. I really wanted to see and find answers to my questions regarding the robber and his little daughter. I was very curious and confused as to why he did that. I wasn't sure the robber was even there. And will I ever see my car again? I'm so naive. When I got out of the taxi and saw my holiday cottage, I was speechless. I can't believe my eyes. The house has been so transformed. And then I saw him. The robber was fixing the porch. It was so unexpected, so touching. I couldn't even find the words to express my gratitude.
Good afternoon. You finally arrived. I've been waiting for you.
Good afternoon. It's a miracle. I can't believe this is my holiday cottage.
I just have to do something to thank you. I fixed the roof, the windows, tidied up the walls.
But it's so much work. By the way, I don't even know your name.
My name is Darren, and my daughter is Aaliyah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Katie.
It's my pleasure, Katie. You have a beautiful name.
Thank you. Where's your daughter?
She's in the house. She's asleep.
I see. Thank you, Darren. You've been very helpful. I really appreciate it. I couldn't have done it on my own.
No need to thank me. It just makes me happy to see you smiling and happy. Plus, I love working with my hands.
When I told him about the police interrogation, he was silent and listened at first. And then he suddenly opened up. He shared with me the story of how his wife had gone to her lover, leaving their daughter with him. Smiling sadly, he admitted that he couldn't find a job. because there was no one to look after his little daughter. His eyes flashed with pain and hopelessness. I wanted to help him in any way I could. I thought about the fact that every person has a difficult story to tell, and sometimes we should show more understanding and compassion to the people around us.
I understand there's no excuse for what I did.
I can certainly understand you, but there could be irreversible consequences if you get caught.
Please forgive me for causing you so much trouble. When I ran out of money to buy food for my daughter, I took the desperate step of taking food from the shop.
It was a move of desperation and hopelessness.
When I think back to that day, I'm still ashamed of what I did.
I felt his eyes pierce my soul. There was longing and pain in them. Until then, I'd seen such intense pain. Only when I looked in the mirror. My boyfriend had also left me when he found out I was pregnant.
That's terrible.
He just disappeared without explanation.
I feel so sorry for you, but you shouldn't despair. I can help you. Just say the word.
Before I could say anything, we heard a police siren. The police didn't believe me after all and were following me.
Not this. They'll put me in jail and send my daughter to an orphanage.
We won't tell the police she's in the house right now. I'll stay with your daughter.
Good afternoon. I have to take you into police custody. You are suspected of shoplifting. Please get in the police car. You and I will go to the station to investigate the circumstances.
The police identified the thief from cameras outside the shop and from the number plate of his old car. He was given a 1-year prison sentence for stealing milk and baby food for his little daughter.
Auntie, why did they take Dad? What happened?
Dad's in a bad situation. He has to stay at the police station for a while. And while he's at the police station, I want you at my house.
I feel so bad. I want my daddy to be by my side.
I know, sweetie, it's not easy for you.
I really need my daddy.
But sometimes situations arise in life that we can't control.
Why is that?
It happens sometimes. Don't worry, I'll take care of you while Daddy deals with the situation. We'll be together.
Auntie, do you promise Daddy will be back soon?
I really want to help your daddy. In the meantime, we'll wait together for Daddy to come back.
Thank you, Auntie, for staying with me.
We're going home with you now. Come to my arms.
Several days have passed.
Hello.
Hello, this is Children's Services calling. We have had some questions regarding the documents for the child you foster.
Documents?
Yes, it has come to our attention that you have no official documentation for the child in your care.
I don't have any papers yet, but the girl is fine with me. I take care of her, and she has everything she needs.
We understand your affection, but we have our own procedures and rules. The child's place is now in an orphanage where full care and custody will be provided.
I am willing to do whatever it takes to resolve this situation. Please understand, I care about her very much, and I want her to stay with me.
I understand your concern, but we need to follow the law and ensure the safety and well-being of the child. You must provide all the necessary documents. Otherwise, we will be forced to remove the girl, and she will be sent to an orphanage.
All right, I'll figure something out.
That's great. Please hurry.
Goodbye. I think I've worked out a way to stop Katie being taken into care. You and I are going to the police station now. We need to see your dad right away.
That's great. I really want to go to my dad's.
Come here onto my hands. Come on, let's go try to get a date with him. All the way there, I thought about how to prevent the girl from being taken to an orphanage. I felt sorry for her. After all, she was left all alone. I was very attached to the child and was ready to take care of her as if she were my own. Hello, I would like to see the prisoner.
Good afternoon. What's your relationship to him?
He's the father of that little girl. I'd like to visit him. It's very important.
Well, all right. Please show proof of your identity and fill out the necessary form.
Here's my passport. I'm ready to fill out the form.
All right, you'll have to wait a while. I will notify you of your visit and escort you to the prisoner.
All right, thank you.